worse than you can remember. In your 20-something years of life. Maybe you're just awake now. Maybe you've been down. But you can't help feeling justified. And every morning begins with a sigh.
Oh my goodness. How's everybody doing? Can you believe it? Your boy is live. I certainly can't. First of all, Oog Tug with the actual first facial hair. I mean, kind of.
What's up, baby?
If you want to count it as that. A lot of Liam was here. Let's see. Snick Rep, who is this fool coming out of nowhere? You going to Keep Life? I will be at Keep Life. Thank you. Oh, Thomas LT is here. Thanks for being here. Good to have you. We'll talk more about Thomas LT Studios very soon. You just reminded me I owe you money, and I owe you a keyboard. Let's see.
What's up, baby?
Ricky, thank you for the resub. 20 months for Ricky, 14 months for Snick Rap, 22 months for Turtle Cat. You guys know there's a cancel button, right? 22 months for Mudini. Seriously, how many months has it been since I last streamed? And y'all are still subscribed? I should start deleting subscribers. This should not be allowed. Hey, let's go. You're going to be there too? Yo, computer dude. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Yeah, no, it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? And frankly, I don't have a great reason for having not streamed other than just like I'm busy. I don't know. It's one of those things where like you fall out of a habit and it's just hard to get back into it. So thank you to Thomas LT Studios for getting me out of retirement as it were, because I have a proto. You know, this is pretty exciting. It's not often that I get to build a keyboard that isn't out yet. So, you know, that's pretty hype. I'm very excited about that. Pretty sure my 3-month-old child didn't exist last time you streamed. Honestly, I think that's true. Actually, I should be able to tell you when I last streamed. There's no way that's true. When did I last stream? It was at least, I think it had to have at least been 3 months, right? Like March or something? I don't know, whatever. Life comes at you fast, doesn't it? It's already July as of today. Isn't that crazy? Hand turned by David. How are you, my guy? It's good to see you. Hand turned by David, if you didn't know, one of the products that they make is pens. And he sent me this pen, which I love. And I use it frequently. It's beautiful. So thank you. But yeah, no, congrats on having a 3-month-old also, Mudini. Holy moly. Are you going to be at Keep Life? I'd love to meet up with as many of y'all as possible, because, you know, I haven't met a lot of you folks. Well, actually, I have met a lot of you, but there's some that I haven't, so I'm excited to close the loop, you know, to fill in some gaps in my mind, as it were. But fortunately, there's been a lot of other great streamers who've been alive, you know, who've been live. A lot of streamers have streamed, and dude, Avo hit affiliate. This is not crazy. So if you're missing my streams, don't worry. There's plenty of degeneracy around on Twitch. Avo only streams at 3 a.m. True. I've never actually caught an Avo stream. Wait, am I even following Avo? Hold on. No. Well, now I am. Okay, cool. There we go. Carbon, welcome on into the stream. It's believe it or not, I am alive. You know what's crazy? It's been, as of today, exactly 7 months since I moved, which is insane. I need to go to Keep Life with Jack, but I missed out on tickets. I think there's tickets live right now. Like, I'm pretty sure right now there's still some left, because I clicked on the link that got posted, and I'm pretty sure there were still a couple left. They just sold out. Son of a gun. Okay. They might drop more. So keep your eye out on the Discord. They might release some more. But that's a bummer. Dang. Dude, they sell so fast. It's crazy. They sold out after like 5 hours. Okay. Holy moly. And see, do you know if there's going to be another ticket drop, or if that was kind of the end of them? Or if you're even allowed to say, I don't know. How have y'all been? Tell me what's going on. What's happened in the last like 4 months of everyone's lives? Seriously, it's been fat. I feel that. It's been hot out here, dude. Oh my word. It's gonna be over. I mean, granted, there's much hotter places in the US, but like, and in the world, but it's gonna be over 100 this weekend. So my parents are coming out to visit. You just got to come to the Iowa meetup. I kind of should. I want to see like whatever nonsense Jack cooks up, because I know he always has something dumb for the Iowa meetup. 100. I know it's gonna be like 105 on Friday, I want to say. Fortunately, my parents are very indoorsy, so we'll be. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. Also, seriously, very kind of you. My parents are pretty indoorsy, so we're just going to be enjoying the air conditioning. And let me tell you, being in a basement in a house with air conditioning, it gets cold down here. It's kind of funny. Like the AC is doing everything it can to keep the upstairs at like 70, and so that the downstairs ends up being like 65, and so it gets kind of chilly. So sometimes, like on the hottest days of the year, or the hottest days I've had so far, I'm wearing a hoodie down here while I work, which is kind of funny. It's kind of shocking to like then go outside and be like, oh dang, it's crazy hot right now. Anyways, got some good stuff in the works. So let's go. But yeah, no, it's been I don't know. It's funny because it's like I've been super busy, but I can't think of like a ton of specific things. I've been learning to play the piano again. That's probably the biggest thing that's been occupying a lot of my time, is just like working on piano. That's been anyways. Yeah, I'm psyched about that. Yeah, anyways. I'm not sure. Croc attack. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me get the croc out. And to be fully honest, I also have been I haven't been playing Helldivers nearly as much as I was, but I've been playing Elden Ring. My wife and I have the co-op mod for Elden Ring, and we've been playing through. We've never played it before, or any FromSoft games or Souls-like games at all. So this is like our first time playing something like this. And dude, it's we have been getting absolutely rocked by everything in that game. Garby and Asley are gonna make me play Elden Ring soon. It's good. It's been really fun so far, and we have a friend that has played it before, and he's kind of like shepherding us through the game. You want to play the Elden Ring DLC, dude? I've heard it's really hard. I'm gonna have him in VC and tell me. That's kind of what we're doing. We get on a Discord call with my friend, and the three of us will load in, and he's been really good about like letting us figure things out for ourselves, but also like kind of pushing or like nudging us in the right direction if we get too far out of line. So okay, okay, everybody get your predictions in chat. Turtle Cat says 4. We're I mean, that's a fair prediction. I am coming in cold here. I have not touched this crocodile since the last stream. Ricky put a timestamp in chat or something. I'm not really sure. I died 1,000 times in Elden Ring. That's probably literally true. Like, I don't know what my death count is at right now, but it's probably like in the hundreds easily already. All right, meant to say 5. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going every other tooth here. 5, 6. Okay, we've got 6 down. 7. It was 7. Insti was the closest without going over. So I think Jeopardy rules would say that you were the winner. So, dude, good on you. But yeah, no, it's funny because it's like no matter how much time I take away from actually streaming, I don't feel super disconnected from the keyboard community because of how much editing that I do. It's been one of those this last month I did 9 videos for Patty, and then we got another 4 that I'm working on right now. For that are supposed to come out in the next 2 weeks. So it's like there's just a lot. Or yeah, prices. You're right. It's prices right, not Jeopardy. I think we need to mod the spring to be a little more intense. I think we need to make it shock me or something, like metal teeth. You know, like each tooth is a conductor, and then the upper part, if it closes, will shock you. That's what I think we should do. Oh my word, Asley with the party of 7. Asley, good to see you. I love hanging out at Asley's streams. They're cozy and a vibe, and I appreciate them. So thank you for being consistent in streaming, unlike me. And welcome. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, for real. I am well. I've been doing very well. Yeah, I cannot overstate how much. Oh my word, Avo, what's up, dude? We were just talking about how you have affiliate. And that you were streaming at DGen hours. All right, here we go. A little sound test here for you. Whoa. Not bad. 124. Let's go. I want to see an IRL speed test. How fast can you run? Not fast. Be quiet. Oh, yeah, sorry. That's probably, I just had the gain set badly. Yeah, this is a SLK Dessau. 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 It's from Canon Keys. I ordered it a while ago. I thought it looked kind of cool and retro, and they're double shot, which is nice. So I don't know. I thought they were fun, and I have marshmallows and a FR4 half plate in this board, so it's nice. It's my Type 65. It's like it's the battle axe. It hits the desk more often than most keyboards, to be honest. I'm a huge fan of it. If Axiom Studios did like an FRL TKL with a macro column, I probably would never use a different keyboard. I'm a huge fan. So dude, I've been swimming lately. I used to be, for those of you who don't know, I used to be a swim team kid, and this swimming pool here in Oregon is really nice. And it's got a retractable roof, so you can, during the summers they open it up so it's outdoor. And it's been very fun. My cardio is atrocious, but we're getting there. I want to do a triathlon at some point, so that's kind of what I'm working on. But the swimming part has always been the easiest part, but now I question that, because I think I've done a lot more running recently than swimming, and biking is going to be a bad one way or another. But only way I'll go swimming is if I fall off a boat. That sounds like my dad. He's very scared of falling off of boats. I did go back to Montana and do some fly fishing. That was fun. That was a good time. I caught my dad and I both caught a trout on the Madison River in Montana, which was really fun. We had a guided tour. Well, I'm gonna try to start with a relay triathlon. So I would swim, someone else would run, and another person would bike. Maybe eventually I'll do the whole thing myself, but like for now, it's like so my brother-in-law and my wife and then my brother-in-law's wife, which I guess is kind of my sister-in-law, and then my wife's parents are all very active. So we were thinking if we could get the 6 of us to do 2 competing relay triathlons, that would be really fun, you know? So anyways, we'll see if that ever happens. I'm not sure. I'm also doing like a 5K in the fall. Dude, I did a I did a 5K in the pear trees because I live in the middle of like a big pear orchard, and there was someone, like some local farm hosted a pear blossom triathlon or pear blossom 5K where we ran through the pear trees, and I was like, that sounds so magical, like just running through an orchard of pears and having the blossoms everywhere. It was, you know, they had timed it perfectly, all the blossoms were out. Well, it turns out the course that they set, you ran about a quarter of a mile through the pear trees and then you just go on the highway for the rest of it. And so I just ended up running on the highway for the majority of a 5K, and it was still fun. Like, they gave you pears at the end, and you could pick what were they? Tulips. There were a bunch of tulips, so I got to pick some of those. And but for everything else, it was just like, I'm just running on pavement and I'm sucking down diesel fumes as all these like fruit trucks are driving by. I was like, this is not what I was imagining. So anyways, it's okay. It was still fun though. I enjoyed it. And but my earbuds died like maybe a third of the way in, so I just kind of ran that thing straight, no chaser. I didn't have any music for most of that 5K, so it is what it is. But I don't know. I ran this morning. I don't know. It's been good. For cross country, there was a 5K near a water treatment plant, and everyone got worse times because it smelled like poo. Dude, that's some nice road noise I'm hearing for real. When I know I've shared this story before, but when I was in college, I think it was sophomore year of college, I got a job at a mattress factory. And the second week I was there, they were like, hey, there's a charity 5K that a bunch of the employees at the company are signed up to run, and one of them can't make it, but we already paid for the spot in the 5K. Do you want to take their spot? And I'm like, I mean, I just started here at this company. I'm trying to make a good impression. So like, of course I said yes. I was like, yeah, get me in there. I'll do it. I had like literally never run that far in my life, and I didn't have any running shoes, but they were like, perfect, the 5K's tomorrow. And I was like, okay, awesome. No time to train or even like find shoes. But I had in the back of my closet a pair of black leather basketball shoes from like in high school when I was a basketball bench warmer, and I was like, that seems like a great choice for running. So I bust those things out. The run is on the 4th of July, and it was really hot, and I slogged through this 5K. Somehow managed to run the entire thing. I never had to like stop and walk or anything, but at one point I got passed by this old, larger gentleman, and the back of his shirt said, 80 years old, diabetic, overweight, ahead of you. And I was so offended, but so out of shape, I couldn't catch him. And that was very humiliating. And those shoes, man, they just wore the sides of my feet completely off. My socks were completely soaked in blood. I could barely walk. And to be honest, my work performance at that mattress factory was greatly inhibited by the fact that I had just destroyed my feet. So ultimately, in terms of like impressing my employer, it would have been much better for me to have declined running that 5K and been able to walk for the next 2 weeks rather than just like agreeing. I don't know. But it is what it is. Every 5K I've run since then has been a little bit better. And I definitely enjoyed them a lot more, especially in like cooler weather, like running in the morning when it's not nearly as hot. So what's up, Kim? Good to see you. How are you? Kim's got a public mailing address, and oh, happy birthday. I didn't know it was your birthday. And the temptation to mail just like weird stuff. Whenever I see someone post a public facing address, I'm like, I gotta come up with something really dumb to send to that address. So, you know, never you never know what's gonna show up if you post your address publicly. What did I send? Oh, I sent Starfire Penguin little tiny hands, like those little finger hands, you know, because she hates them so much. So, you know, you never know what you're gonna get if you post. You want tiny hands? Okay. Well, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'll come up with something fun, but. All right. We should probably get started. It's 6 o'clock. Send tiny hands to everyone's P.O. box. That's what I should just do that. Oh my gosh. It's Lydia. Oh my gosh. Dude, you know what's funny? Suck you Bell, thank you for the follow. Oh, Lydia, thank you for the raid. Oh, mercy. Look at this demure little smile emote that y'all are doing. That's very fun. The square bracket smile, you know? I'm a big fan of the equal sign for eyes on a smiley face myself. How are you? Seriously, it's been a long time. Welcome to the stream. My name's Nathan. I barely stream, let's be honest. Calling me a streamer is a bit of a stretch. However, I'm here to build a prototype, which is fun. I used to stream a lot more, but, you know, if you ever watch Patty's VOD edits on YouTube, then you've seen my work, because I edit for Shinshin Wong. And, yeah, just big fan of keyboards, big fan of music, and happy to be here. Thank you for the raid. Seriously, Lydia. You know what's funny? I think you have raided me so I've only streamed 3 times this calendar year. That's how inconsistent I've been. And I think you've raided me every single time. So I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. All right. Let's get this keyboard out, shall we? This was graciously sent over by Thomas LT Studios. Hold on, let me grab it. All right. Checkmate Panda, thank you for the follow. Also, you like this little wrist rest with my logo on it? This was West Nile Designs on Etsy made this for me. All right, toss this over here. Okay, so this is the RICH75 by oh my gosh, the back-to-back Teha. Holy moly, another one. Just J96, thank you for the follow. Oh my word, big old raid, doubling down. Thank you for being here. Seriously. Well, welcome other raiders. I just got raided by Lydia as well. This is kind of overwhelming, but thank you for being here. My name is also Nathan. If you're joining me from Teha's raid, I appreciate it for real. It's so surreal to be. I'm a new streamer. Yes, I am a new streamer. I'm an old head who fell off is what I am. I streamed for like 3 years straight and then just kind of abruptly stopped for some reason. I'm not sure, but I'm back at it again. It's all good. We're building a prototype. Yeah, it is not short for Jonathan. No, it's not. Oh, I'm also a new streamer. Oh, good. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. But yeah, no, welcome in. I'd like to be more consistent. I've learned that promising streaming more often is just a way to make people mad at me because I don't follow through that often. Yes, it is. It is Dessau, SLK Dessau. This is a cool set that I got from Cannon Keys. I'm a big fan. But yeah, anyways, I do kind of like variety stuff. Actually, what I've been thinking about, because I do play a lot of music, so I want to do more drum streams. I used to do drum streams all the time. People would suggest songs and I would play drum covers of them, so I'd like to do that some more. But also, like, I've been playing so much Trackmania lately, and I know that's like a very niche audience, but if y'all like Trackmania and want to see me drive badly, I might stream that just because I've been really into that lately. So anyways, and also Guitar Hero. I haven't done a Guitar Hero stream in a while. Let's check this out though. Have you done a drum cover of Skibbity Toilet? No, I have not. No, I have not, but maybe I should. Can we ban Teha? No, but we can ban you, Evo. Have you seen that lady on TikTok who she'll do like drum covers as Toad, and like has like the Toad hat, and will do like, but like both drum and vocal covers. Every single time I see her, it's so funny. Her TikToks are amazing. All right, let's check this thing out. So this is the RICH75. This is an upcoming group buy board from Fanta Labs. And it's going to be run through Thomas LT Studios, who's the one who sent it over to me. Also, I gave poor Thomas LT a heart attack. I didn't see this other box in the box, and I thought I didn't. This is the daughter board in the leaf springs and the other important gubbins. And I sent him a message, and I was like, "Yo, dog, I don't got no daughter board," but actually I do. So sorry about that. That's on me. But here's what you get in the package. I'm channeling my inner Patty. I've edited so many videos of showing off new keyboards. I feel like I should be good at this, but I'm not. She makes it look easy. All right. Oh, by the way, for the newest video I'm doing with the newest Patty edit, I can't tell if this is in bad taste or not, but I'm doing AI TTS of David Attenborough to do like commentary, and I don't know. I think it's funny. We'll TBD if it'll be a regular thing or not. But I thought it was funny. Okay, I know I'm doing some like Nat Geo commentary. All right, so here's the this first tray has the weight. It has a couple badges. This board has like a configurable badge section. So you've got like a screen. You've got a badge. You've also got a battery because this has tri mode, which is cool. But we'll get to the rest of this later. Here is your foam kit. I did kind of rifle through this like a possum in the trash already because I wanted to make sure I had everything. This is your foam kit. You got PE foam, plate foam, case foam, the works. Good stuff. Good stuff. Need more tests to confirm Oxy does. I do sneak stuff in there just so that I can flame people for not commenting about it, because that's how I know they didn't make it. All right, so we got an FR4 skeleton plate. You can see all the flex cuts in here. And then this is, I think this is palm. I'm 90% sure, just based on how it feels. So we got two plates here. Next layer of this keyboard tiramisu, we've got the PCB. This is the protecting layer. Tech Quest, thank you for the follow. We got this protective layer for the weight. I also have like a 28-page. Gonna head out. Hope you have a great stream. Also, happy birthday to Kim. Yes, thank you for being here, and happy birthday, Kim. Happy birthday to Kimothy, our favorite. Seriously, our favorite. Fill in the blank, whatever you want to say. Favorite stream mod, favorite streamer, whatever. I'm not gonna say favorite stream mod. I'm gonna start a war here. Ichigo Keebs, thank you for the follow. Hello again. Okay, so here's our PCB. This is Flex Cut City Central right here. In fact, one thing I noticed is that it's almost concave. Finish the sentence with the word for me. Favorite, that's what I said. Fill in the blank. You name it, she's our favorite. Holy meme cuts. It's flexy. You got to be careful. So this is the hot swap. And yeah, it's a little bit bowed, but it is just flexy. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build with the FR4. I don't know. That's just kind of what I'm feeling in my soul right now. We got a tri-mode switch right here, so you can change which mode you're in. We have the daughter board connector right here. We've got the connector for the LCD screen right here. Anything else of note? LEDs, there's Perky RGB, which is cool. I like that a lot. I think that's it. I'm not seeing a physical reset button. That's OLED? Oh, really? Let's go. Is the screen or the underglow? These look nice. This looks nice. This is a good looking PCB. I'm a fan. The screen. Oh, cool. Oh, it's got an OLED screen. And this, by the way, this is the wireless. This is the wireless module. Any non-flex cut available? I'm not sure. Thomas, do you know if the soldered version is non-flex cut? Also, check this out. You can tell this is a wireless module because you see this little squiggle right here? This is actually an antenna. So you can just make a copper trace that's really long and squiggly. It's squiggly to give it more length. But this is what is connecting wirelessly to the receiver. So you can tell that's what this is because of the squiggly trace right here. So fun fact for you there. If you ever see a squiggle on a PCB, that's what it is. It sounds like, yes, there are non-flex cut PCB options available if that is more your jam. So if you want non-flex cut, you can get it. If you want flex cuts, boy, can you get them. You can check the Geek Hack post. Aluminum non-flex cut POM, non-flex cut polycarbon flex cut in FR4. Here's the top plate. So this is kind of a the aesthetic is there's like a smaller top plate and then a wider outer body that has sort of a radius around. I'll show you what I mean. All right, let's grab get this box out of here. So here's what I mean. And this is cool. I didn't realize this was kind of like a blue gray or almost a purple. It's like a grayish lavender, which is really nice. And then we have this white top. So you can see how it sort of nests like this. And yeah, man, this looks nice. I like this this sort of like outer bezel, inner bezel look. So yeah, all right, so this upper part right here, you can see this is where the badges would go. It's kind of like the you know how the Zoom keyboards, you can do badges or screens or whatever. It's similar to that, where you've got a modular upper portion here. And so this is a 75% layout, as you can see. You've got the arrow keys down here. You've got your FRO up here. And yeah, there's a spot on the backside for the weight, so that screws in underneath here. The flash doesn't work, I'm sorry. And there's two badges. There's a little badge here, and there's a weight right here. And then there is a battery spot and a daughter board spot. Because this is wireless tri-mode battery, which is neat. We love that. We love it. All right. So, the other thing, let's go through. So here, let me set aside what I'm going to use. And we can try out some of the different badges and stuff as well. Oh yeah, here. This is what I was saying. So this is the smaller badge for the back. We won't do. Okay, so as far as PCBs, there will only be flex cut PCBs. So the plates you can get in flex cut or non-flex cut, but the PCBs are only flex cut. This is where the smaller badge goes. And this is where the weight goes, which this is beautiful. And it's cool because the weight has sort of a channel or like a moat around it, which is neat. And there's a little bunny on the back there. How cute is that? It's like a key cap with bunny ears. Very good. Refresh screen chat, it died. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, let's do that. This happens a lot, actually. I don't know why it does this. Let's just go to studio mode. Chat. Refresh cache of current page. Okay, hopefully that fixed it. Thanks for the heads up. If you ever see the chat freeze on screen, let me know, and I will fix it. Also, it says that my bitrate's unstable, so if things are getting wacky, or if Spotify cuts out, because that seems to always happen too. Yeah, I'm telling you, my stream is a mess right now. I need to fix things. I've also kind of been trying to switch from Spotify to YouTube Music. Your Katsu is here? You got Katsu? You have to keep Rue from murdering the delivery person? Give Rue a little bit of Katsu. Please. Just kidding. It's your birthday. But do it. Yeah, I don't know. I found a Python app that transfers all of your playlists from Spotify to YouTube Music. So I've been working on that. I would love to. What's up, Stiletto? I'd love to switch over to, because I already pay for YouTube Premium, because seriously, it's underrated. YouTube Premium is so worth the money to be able to like shut your phone screen off and still listen to something, to skip ads on any device. It's great. I love it. And still support the creators. That's the thing, is like I can still watch, YouTubers that I like and they still get money. anyways, it's good. So that's what I'm working on right now, is switching over to YouTube Music. So I need to do that. But yeah, so you can see where the badges go, and then on the front side, you can put in. Ooh, we'll do a front side 180. There we go. I don't want to scratch the ano on this. The ano is nice, by the way. It's a nice texture. It's kind of like an eggshell texture. It looks even. It's good. Yeah, no complaints. It's really nice. It's kind of, yeah, it's like, it's not like perfectly smooth. It's, yeah, it's a little eggshell texture, which is lovely. So you have this magnetic badge. This is a 70%, not a 75. Is it? I think it's a 75. Or is it? Is it missing something that makes it a 75? All right, so here's this. This is a little badge holder, and you can see this magnetic badge. And look at this. Look at how cute that is. It says rich and good luck. So this would mount inside this upper plate right here. And then you can stick badges in, which means you can replace them later. So if you want to get a different badge, you could stick a different one in there, which is adorable. And then, yeah, you've got a... I'll be very careful with this. This is an OLED display, which I do not want to damage. Hey, yo, Gio, with the 23 months. Holy moly, it's good to see you, my dude. How have you been? I think about... so I've been playing bass a lot at my church lately, and every time I plug in my bass into that dispatch cable, I think about Gio, and I appreciate him. Because he made me a custom cable that matches my bass, and I love it very much. It looks super nice. So, hope you're doing well, my friend. Do you have any Matrix nearby? Are the badges interchangeable? I have no Matrix keyboards. Can you believe that? The finish of the top case is E-coat and the bottom is spray coated. Okay, that makes sense. Because, oh my word, hello. 36 months, geez Louise. This is like super smooth, this E-coating. And then this is a slightly textured, which is fun contrast. I like that these aren't the same texture. That's a nice detail. Yeah, and I can't, I know that, take me out to dinner. I know that Matrix Labs also has like a distinctive texture. I can't compare to that either. I've never built a Matrix board. Appa, how you been? Hope you've been well, my friend. Where can I find more info about this Keeb? Thomas, can you post the Geek Hack link? There's a Geek Hack, and the group buy goes live, I think, on the 7th. I'm pretty sure. And it's going to be on Thomas LT Studios. Thank you. Yes, so... base price, let's go over some details. $239.99, so $240 USD, 75% layout, unlimited group buy. Starts on July 7th, ends on August 8th. So you've got a month. It'll be on thomasltstudio.com. You may know Thomas LT Studio, at least for me. I was familiar because of the Chaos 65, which was one of my favorite 65, like budget 65 boards that I built. Super fun. Hello to you both as well. We should play. we should get absolutely rolled in Valorant at some point again. It's been a minute. And then estimated fulfillment date is Q4 2024. You can join the Thomas LT Discord for more updates. But yeah, it'll be run on that website. In fact, the RICH75 is currently posted on thomasltstudios.com. You can see it there as well. So if you go here, you can see. On the left side, it's marked as sold out because the group buy hasn't started yet, but there's a lot of colors. In fact, let's pull this up here. Look at this. Look at all these colors. Holy moly. So there are a lot of options. And actually, does the... yeah, okay. So we got spray coated down here. So I have the lavender, which would be the second to the left, it looks like. And then there's E-coated as well, which is going to be the smoother texture. I really like the spray coating texture. I mean, not that I'm like constantly, gripping on my keyboard during the day, but it is a really nice texture. And then the Wombo combo. I mean, look at this. You can pair it with like this Actually, we were able to finish the production in 2 months, but saying Q4 is more safe. Hey, let's go. What a steal, so freaking cute. I said I wasn't going to buy any more this year unless it really made me go robot face. Yeah, so it's got badges. It's got a screen that you could put in there if you want. And it looks like based on the PCB that, oh yeah, totally. So that is the other thing. So you can either do badges, screens, or you could put 2 extra keys here. So, you know, if you want an extra couple macro keys, there you go. Oh no, what's up, Burbs? Oh, dude, how are you doing, man? It's good to see you. Under promise, over deliver for real. What's up, Plastic Bits? How are you? All right. So, having said all that, the other thing is, this prototype uses plate mount stabilizers, but they're testing an experimental stabilizer. But for the final version, it'll be PCB mount stabilizers. Just FYI. So I have these plate mount stabs that we're going to use for the demo or for the build today, but the production one is going to be PCB mount stabs, and you can see the holes for the stabilizers here on the PCB. In fact, I don't know, I might be a little cheeky guy and try putting some plate mount stabs on here or some PCB mount stabs on here and see what happens. But anyways, having said all that, here's what I think I'm going to do. Well, okay, let's think through options, right? Because as far as things that we can configure, oh, the plate will block it. Okay, so we'll use plate mount stabs. So the plate mount stabs, that's a done deal. First option is foam or non-foam. Fixed layout with at least for this, yes, it looks like, yeah, that's a good point. So we have stepped or regular caps. No split backspace. We got a fixed bottom row layout as well. No split left shift. So it looks like caps lock is the one thing that you can change. Inaki plays. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here. The plate stab is our experimental project. Okay, well, seriously, if you guys can figure out how to make a really, really nice plate mount stabilizer, also thanks for pinning that Geek Hack page, Kim, seriously, then that would be amazing, because there's a lot of boards that I've modded for folks that that you can only use plate mount stabilizers, and I haven't found any ones that I'm like really jazzed about. Did I get a haircut? Kind of. I mean, more like a lack of a haircut. I don't know. There was a hot minute where like my hair was like twice as long as it is now, and my beard was like twice as long as it is now, and I was just like, I don't care anymore. And then eventually I took some vitamin D and was like, I should get a haircut. So I did. TX makes plate mount stabs, but I don't know anyone that's tried them. Okay, that's good to know. I have not tried them myself. I know oh, what are they? What is the other brand that I used to always use for screw-in stabs? Whatever. There's another brand that used to be Universal, and anyways, I've tried a couple, but all right. So I have a, let's see, what is this? 36-page build guide. So oh yeah, we were picking options. Sorry, I got distracted. We can do foam or no foam. We can do palm or FR4 plate, and then the module, we can do keys, we can do a screen, or we can do a badge. What do y'all think? I'm trying to decide what config I want to do. I usually tend to think that you should try building a board without foam first and then with foam, so maybe let's do that. But I think if I start without foam and then add foam, I should keep the same plate just for the sake of comparison, which means we should pick one plate and stick with it. And I said FR4 at the beginning. You think that's what we should do? I should make a decision myself. I'm putting the burden of choice on my chat, but I should make let's do the FR4 plate. The plate stabs with no foam sound a little bit off. Okay. Okay. Well, then let's, for the sake of fairness, let's do foam because this won't ship with plate stabs. How does that sound? Also, mount styles. Just based on what I'm seeing here, I think this is top mount. But is it possible there's other mounting styles? Oh, yeah. No, it's leaf spring. It's leaf spring. It's leaf spring. Sorry. I know. I saw the build guide. There are leaf springs. In fact, I didn't even look in this box here, but it's, yeah. That's the cool thing about this is that it's leaf spring. All right, so we got a bunch of gubbins in here, and the guide tells me exactly what to do with them, which is good because your boy is going to make mistakes otherwise. Little foam bits. A screwdriver, very nice. More screws. Cable for the daughter board. This was the box that I didn't see at first, and I scared poor Thomas half to death by telling him I didn't have a daughter board. All right. So we're going to go foam in. Great. Oh, a diffuser for this. I think. What is this for? We'll figure it out. It's in the build guide. That's the thing. It's very well documented. Oh, look, it's the thing that your real estate agent or, you know, your banker puts on a document when they want you to sign. I don't think that's what these are for, but you know what I mean? Those little pointy, sticky things that are like, hey, dingus, sign here. That's what that is. We got a lot of stuff. Oh, battery stickers. Oh, okay, cool. All right, home kit. And then the sticker. All right, so we're going to do FR4 plate. Making an executive decision. We're going to do the FR4 plate. We're going to do foam in with these stabs. Great. Whoa. Oh, check this out. I don't know if I showed you this last time. See this? This is a fully mechanical 7-segment display that I 3D printed. How neat is that? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's got this eccentric cam in the back, so it's fully mechanical. Isn't that cool? I thought about making a... No, I did not design this. There's a guy who designed this who sells the 3D printable files, and I thought it was really cool, so I was like, I gotta try it. Anyways, I'm a huge fan of, like, imagine making that clock auto. So this is a servo mount, and it has this little gear, so you can attach a servo back here. And so I want to print out 4 of them and then make a clock, which I think would be really fun. So, all right. Yeah, the split flap display, we're getting there. I have a PCB design that or concept for a PCB design that I think is going to work. But I haven't put a ton of work into that either. It is what it is. All right. Let's see. Well, we need to tune the stabs. I need like a to-do list here. I'm getting really distracted. Let me move my mouse real quick. Split flap. Yeah. Let's beseech the build guide, shall we? All right. Number 1, no force needed. Do not use excessive force during assembly, especially when tightening the final screws to the cover. Good to know. Screw bag labels. The screw bag label represents the diameter times the length, not the quantity. Oh, okay. So 2x or 2 times 6 here means 2 millimeters by 6 millimeters. That makes sense. Remove the plugs. First, remove the plugs from the screw holes on the top and bottom covers. Otherwise, the screws cannot be inserted. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Good note. So I would not have done that otherwise. These plugs must have been in there for the coating process so that the threads don't get coated. I'm going to pop these out. Grab some. Pop those puppies out. What's up, Elvin? How are you, my guy? It's good to see you. How you been? Okay, that's all from this. You dump these out. Okay. Okay. Easy squeeze the lemon. Let me and they're technically trash. So okay. I got all those plugs out. This is the part of the stream where I just put my head down and I have zero situational awareness. A kick check. It's been a while since yeah, no, I've been good. I've been good. All right, we can do a kick check. I'm wearing my new daily drivers that I always wear inside are these Dunks. I don't know what specific colorway they are. I don't really know. I like them. They're good. Good colorway. It suits me. So, there you go. Thank you. I agree. And they're comfortable. So, it's all good. It's all good. Dude, one thing I've been working on recently that's been kind of stressful, not gonna lie, is my wife wants a bench for the entry, you know, like you can sit on it and put your shoes on, whatever. And she found one that she really likes, but it was like $1,000. It was made of solid walnut, and I liked it a lot too, but I was like, I feel like we could build it for cheaper. So I designed it up in Fusion 360, and I bought all the wood that I needed, which was like $400 worth of walnut. And I know I could have gotten it for a lot cheaper, but I don't have a planer or a jointer, so I had to buy it planed down and finished, you know, to thickness. Like I'm still cutting it, you know, to the right widths and lengths, but the thickness I wanted it already planed and jointed and like exact. So, you know, I got S4S lumber, which is expensive, and it's been very stressful. I've never paid that much for like building material in my life for something. So I've been working on that. Actually, I have a little piece of it right here. Little chunk of here's a little piece of walnut from the bench I've been working on. But I'm excited. It's coming along well so far. I've made one mistake that has not really affected it that much at all, so I think we're still on the right track. But you know, I'm hoping that's like the one mistake, and then everything else goes fine. You know, you always gotta make the one mistake. I was listening to an interview with the guy who wrote and directed Over the Garden Wall, and someone asked him about if you've ever seen that show. If you haven't, this makes no sense, but there's these little black turtles in the show. The turtles that get burgled, if you will, when he says, "I'm here to burgle your turts," that's what he's talking about. And someone asked him in an interview what those were all about and why that was kind of left unfinished. And he was like, you kind of have to have a mistake in every piece of art. Like you have to, exactly, that turret being burgled. You kind of have to, he said that his philosophy was that every art has some sort of mistake in it. And so for him, the fact that he never wrapped up or explained anything about those turtles was like the glaring issue with the show for him. And that helped him feel better about the show, which I thought was a really interesting take. Anyways, I never was really bothered by the fact that, you know, the origin or destinations of those turtles, like that didn't bug me at all. But to him, that was like the biggest issue with the show. And I'm like, that's fair. I can't think of another gripe that I have with Over the Garden Wall. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to install the weight and the logo. All right. So take the weight and the protective film from the package, apply the film to the weight. So you will receive this film, I believe, with your board, and I'm going to attempt to stick it on there. Oh my goodness, this is, oh, Look how shiny this is. I'm so sorry, you poor sweet weight. You are not going to be this shiny for very long. I will do everything I can to not touch this thing. All right, I'm wiping my hands on my shirt. Oh. Oh, that's not even close to straight or even. Oh, holy moly. Oh, no. Oh, no. The total skill issue. Oh, Geo, by the way, if you're still here, have you played with the new Assassin's Creed set, or not Assassin's Creed, well, that too, but the Modern Horizons 3 Magic set? I'm curious what your take is on it. I know it got mixed. So this guy did say the bubbles will leave after a day, so I'm going to trust them and not work on. So a new Magic set came out, Modern Horizons 3, and it's kind of crazy. And there's an Assassin's Creed Magic set. I don't know if y'all in chat are big Assassin's Creed fans. When I was in high school, that was by far my favorite game. I played like hundreds of hours of Assassin's Creed 2, 3, and 2 and Brotherhood specifically. Revelations, Brotherhood, and 2 were my jam. Okay. All right, so we got the weight down. Great. Don't look at the bubbles. That's completely my bad. This is an incredibly shiny weight. It's very cool. So they made an Assassin's Creed set, but I don't know. Something about it just makes me feel like Wizards of the Coast didn't really care too much about it. Screws for the logo and monitor are on the left side. Logo. Screws for the weight are on the right side. Okay. There we go. Got them. And but yeah, the new Modern Horizons 3 set is kind of insane. It's got a lot of really busted cards, some giant monsters that I don't know. I bought a box of it, but I haven't opened any yet. But it's one of those things where I haven't played much Magic since I moved because I don't have a group here, and I've just had a lot of other things that occupy my time. So I don't really know. I still like it, and I have played some, but there's a new set coming out in the fall called Bloomborough, which is it's kind of like if Redwall was y'all know what Redwall is? It's like woodland creature Magic the Gathering, like little forest creatures, and it seems very fun. It's like an original set, so it's not like based on an IP or anything. But okay, so we got this attached. All right, so now we need the logo, which that one was labeled, I believe. Logo. Here we go. Yep. All right, so we'll grab these. But yeah, there's dude, the rate at which they're releasing Magic sets is pretty overwhelming. Yeah, I'll peel it off. I kind of thought my plan is right now I'll peel it off right before I do sort of a final show off of the board. I just don't want to scratch it while I'm building it. I do think that's considerate to include film if you want it for people who are scared about scratching it. That is nice because you can then sort of have your cake and eat it too if you're good at applying those stickies. But I will take it off right before I show off the board one last time. What's up, Plastic? How you doing, my guy? And then I'll probably stick it back on afterwards because I don't want to scratch it in the packaging or anything. All right, so we have this sort of chroma. It's like, it looks like heat treated steel or something. Your Neo Ergo came today. Let's go. I've been drooling over that board. I can't imagine how it is. I quit in 2015 again for the same reason, too fast with those sets. And it's even faster. So for context, Modern Horizons 3 came out what is plastic? The blue thingy? Like the little badge logo? Oh, it is? I thought I just had a chroma badge. Hold on. I'm pretty sure this is just a chroma. Because it was wrapped in plastic and I peeled it. Don't look at my gross hands. I'm sorry. This is really nice. What's up, Banditry? Oh, no worries, no worries. I think this looks nice. Hands down, a man who's busy not hands of a man who's been busy not streaming for all of us. Seriously, dude. No, I've been Banditry. How you been, dog? I've been lurking in your streams a wee bit. Let me just make sure too. Yeah, okay. like we kind of had to do a lot, and now she they gave her what's called a squirrel cut, so they shaved her down except for her her tail. Look at that. She looks so silly. And you can really tell how small she is now that she's like now that you could actually see, you know, she just looks like such a goblin now. Oh my word. I mean, it's kind of a line cut, but yeah, anyways. It is funny because she I know she is a little bit more willing to like hang out with you if you're taking a nap or something, because I think she's a little bit colder now, which is sad. You know, she can't like retain her own body heat as easily because she's not wearing her pajamas. So she passes the dangle test temporarily. She looks even more inclined towards crimes against me. Dude, she will murder someone. Seriously, she doesn't give a rip. Okay. So we got the badge in. We got some leaf springs. So the leaf springs have silicone caps that stick into them, so that if you bottom out the leaf spring, it doesn't smack into the case, I would assume. So following the instructions here. Oh, I put it in the wrong side. It's got to go in this side. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. So you want to put the here, this is important. When you install these, again, ignore my disgusting hands. So your leaf spring has a little pointy part and a non-pointy end, right? You want to install the silicone damper in the non-pointy end, and on the damper itself, you can see there's a long side and a short side, like a short stubby side and a longer side. The short stubby side, you stick through the hole here, right? Which it's a little bit tight, which is good because it'll keep it in place. So there you go. So that, I believe, is correctly installed according to the diagram. So you want to do that with all of your leaf springs. All right? We're going to do that now, class. All right? My one piece of dignity, for real. For real. She is a goober. Left in here. It seems to help if you twist it a little bit as you insert. Just so that it's a little bit oversized just to make sure that it stays, which is good. Go. Oh, I am going to Salt Lake City in like a week and a half to see the Wonder Years. And I'm very excited. And I think Knuckle Puck is opening for them, both of whom I'm a big fan of. Dude, it's been a pop punk summer. Let me tell you. Neck Deep released an absolute banger of an album. It's so good. Let's see. Who else? The Story So Far put out an album, which is incredible. Let's see. Oh, Carly Cosgrove. You saw him a month ago? Oh yeah, Bill Murray. Yep. Carly Cosgrove, which I feel like people don't know about these guys. They're really funny. They're I mean, their name is a joke. It's a combination of iCarly and Miranda Cosgrove, but all of their songs are like Nickelodeon references, but some of them are absolutely like devastating emo music. It's really good. You should check out their newest album. Haven't heard Story So Far. Neck Deep, dude. The Neck Deep is my favorite by far. It's, oh my word, like the self-titled album from Neck Deep goes so hard. You should check it out. Aki, by the way, you're the one who got me into Hot Mulligan, and I saw them live in Portland, which was really, really fun. I very much enjoyed that experience. So thank you. And Heart Attack Man was opening for them, which was really fun as well. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is place the protective films for the leaf springs. Right, so that's what these are. These are little stickies that will ultimately probably protect the finish from the leaf springs. Let's go ahead and insert those. Now, the question is, are these adhesive? Or do they just sit? I think they just sit. Yeah, because we're going to screw the leaf spring on. Stick them on here like this. What's up, Keyboard Dad? How are you? Good to see you. I've seen you around a lot on Twitch. It's fun. It's fun to see, like, regulars, you know? Hope you've been well. Okay. Go. All right, and then the leaf springs go like this. Yes. Yes. Great. Let's get the right bit on here. Okay, full disclosure, this is the first board I've ever built with a leaf spring mount, so I'm pretty excited about it. I've seen lots of boards built with it. I've edited a lot of VODs for Patty where, you know, someone was building one with one, but this is the first time I've done it myself, so it's pretty cool. Make sure here with my tweezers that the leaf springs are not touching the edges of the case. Cool. Yo! If that isn't Stacy Smash, how are you? How you been, dog? I'm assuming you are quite busy with Keep Life prep stuff these days, right? Are you still kind of putting a lot of time into that? Hope you've been well. As always, making sure not to over tighten screws. You don't want to strip the threads on this board. Yes, sir. After party planning. Oh, let's go. Oh. I will be there. It's gonna be a good time. Stacey, be honest with me, okay? How many vinyl records do you have now? I know that's one of the things that one of my diseases that I spread. And let me go count. Okay. I'll own the responsibility for that one. That's on me. You know what one of my new favorite bands is that I discovered recently? Pool Kids. You all heard of them? I really like Pool Kids' self-titled album. You should. Okay, we got the Leafs. Every Leaf. Haven't heard of them? They're good. They're kind of like a, I don't know, like Midwest emo math rock kind of outfit. I'm not really sure. Okay, so now we want to install the battery and the daughter board. Let me grab all those parts. All right. Insert the cable into the daughter board and ensure the direction is correct. I did this already because I wanted to test out the PCB just so it worked. Great. Great. Then the battery plugs into the daughter board, makes sense. Great. Done. All right, so these pointy guys are for the battery. We bought most of them in like the first few months of collecting, then we slow down. Yeah, I know, right? It totally happens. Math rock adds up nicely. Okay, this guy. What's the best way? Here we go. I was doing that wrong. On me. All right, I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave the label on the top. Okay. Then we need to screw this in. Oh, this goes upside down though. Yes. Cool. All right. Let's put these back also. Exactly 80. Let's go. I have, what am I at right now? Actually, I can look on my Discogs. I have my collection. 310 records now. And I have more on the way too, like, you know, pre-orders that haven't, like, oh, Bia Badoobi's putting out a new album in August. And I am very excited. Tree Fitty, you were close. You were very close. The 2.5 by 4. There we go. These guys. Y'all mess with Bia Badoobi? I'm a big fan. Also, did you see that Bia Badoobi and Leve did a song together? I love both of them. They're incredible artists. And I was like, are you kidding me? So good. Bea Badoobi. Well, I think that's actually how I pronounce it, right? Bea Badoobi. She's British in it. All right. Great. Now, let's do, okay, listen, I know the screen is cool. I want to do this adorable little magnetic badge. That's what I think would look really cute in this build. So I'm gonna elect to do that. So we're going to skip over the instructions for the screen. Just know that an OLED screen is included. What's up, Koala? Good to see you, dude. All right, so foam time, baby. All right, let's grab some foam. Sorry, I'm just reading through the instructions. Oh, look, little Fanta Lab logo with a rabbit and a hat. Very good. Wee woo, wee woo. Look at all this foam. Okay. What do we got? We got a protective plastic layer. I would imagine this is for... I'm not sure what this is for. I've been great. Thank you for asking. Is this adhesive? I'm not sure. This might be for the underside. Oh, and probably for the solder, right? It goes on top here like this. All right. So, but this is for the hot swap. This is case foam. We got. Yep. Oh, this is for underglow. It looks like it has cutouts for underglow. That's cool. So this probably goes on the bottom. Got the little squares. Yeah. Interesting. Oh yeah, because it's got shine through. That's cool. Okay, so not only does this thing have underglow, but it has shine through. So the LED's pointed up and down. Okay. So per key and underglow. And that's crazy. It's per key underglow. I don't know how I've seen that before. That's interesting. Okay. So this foam will block those if you want. That's kind of neat. So if you're just like, hey, I hate shine through and I don't want it, you can use that. I think that's what I'm looking at here. Yeah. Yep. Cool. The guide is which foam goes in first and last. Okay, I will make sure to check that out. Just fumbling in the dark here, I think I've got a reasonable idea of what goes where, but I'm guessing this goes down first. And then we've got a hole for the cable. It's past June. Oh yeah, okay. So this goes down first. Then this. Nice. Things nice and lined up. Then we plug in the PCB. That go right. Nice. Okay. Oh, and it's on. Right, because it's wireless. Okay. We'll squoosh this down a little bit. Now you may be asking yourself, Nathan, I hear you saying this in your heads. Nathan, why are you doing this without doing the stabilizers? To which I say, don't you worry. These are plate mount stabilizers. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, good. All right. So I skipped this, which I maybe should have put on the back. We'll put these two back for now. I'll put them in if I need to. And then we do this. I think it goes this way. No, arrow keys are there. Yep. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore chat too. I recommend switching to wired mode first. Oh, okay, okay. Good call. And this needs to flip up. There we go. So to answer, yo, what's up, Frank? What did I miss? Not a lot. It's been many months now. But have you settled into the new place city? Quite well, actually. We're quite enjoying it. We've had a bunch of friends from back home come visit and have really enjoyed showing them around. And yeah, overall, we're quite happy with our time here, which has been awesome. You know what? I think ignoring the instructions is going to do me dirty here, because here's the deal. Here's what I'm realizing. This whole middle part, I think it needs to have the switches in it first, because the switches hold this whole core together, and then this whole core is suspended from the leaf springs. No, Frank, I have not yet. I need to do that still. Frank sourced me a special PCB from Korea that I need to build at some point. Recommend this switch to wire mode so it doesn't short. Good. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna let's build the core now. That's what they call it in the documentation, which I like. Also, let me let the cat out. She's trying to get out of the office. Little goblin wanted to escape. Okay, so let's pop some switches in. I have oak switches from Lubed, and they are already lubed, which is nice. Let's toss these guys in there. Easy breezy cover girl. Gotta get this foam, lined up real quick. Oh wait, hold on. I'm just gonna use. There we go. Special PCB from Korea. Does it transform and do a catchy song and dance? It does not. Did you ever? I have not done that either. I've been derelict. However, I have made progress. I've got nothing physical to show for it, but I have a PCB design that's going to work great, and a modular system that is magnetic, so you can just rip a letter off the wall and put another one up if one of them fails. Because I think, while it's optimistic to design products that you think will not fail, it's generally speaking, smarter to design products that can fail, be replaced. So that's what I'm working on right now. So yeah. Anyways, that's where we're at right now. My dad's coming out to visit me on Wednesday. My parents are both flying out. Scooping him up at the airport on Wednesday night, and they'll be here till midday Saturday, which is very fun. And yeah, I'm stoked. My dad's an electrical engineer, so he's been helping me design the PCB for my split flap display. So I did already check, by the way, that this PCB works, so that is a known thing. It definitely does. So we'll just shellac all these switches in here, huh? Magnetic would be great. I'm so excited. Me too. I know. I've been like, part of me was thinking that I don't know what the plan is in terms of like future Keeb Lifes, but if I have the big old sign done, maybe I would like drive down to a Keeb Life someday and take it with me, and we could use it as a display like at the event. I just think that'd be kind of fun. But you know, it's a long drive, so TBD on if I'm actually wanting to do that or not, but it would be kind of cool. It is nice to put these in with the ability to hold both sides, because you could see every single key is on a flex cut that's kind of on this rail. So each row sort of has a rail, and then each rail has a tab. Use it for the giveaway winners. That would actually be really cool. Actually, yeah, that would be fun. That would be really neat. Are you watching golf? He sounds like a tame sports announcer. Now, I don't know if I should be offended, but I actually... Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I try not to be too gregarious here on stream. Maybe I should be. But I'm not. I'm just a guy. I'm just a little guy who's just building a little keyboard. Okay, so the flex cuts on the PCB seem to correspond to the flex cuts on the plate, so they flex in the same way. Oh, hey yo. Giveaway from Thomas LT. Do tell. Do tell. Actually, I have a giveaway too. Not for this stream, but I have a desk mat. This desk mat, I got two when I ordered them, because Nitram Namelock designed this desk mat, in case you didn't know. And I ordered two, one to give away. So I have that on lock, and I've had it for months. Because these are from the Piketty company, and they shipped a long time ago. So... I have enough switches. I should. Usually by 90. I'm intentionally not putting switches where the stabilizers go, because while they are plate mount, you do need to... Oh, wait. And am I being a dummy-dumb here? No, the foam isn't in the way. Good, good, good. I was just making sure the foam wouldn't prohibit me. But if you put a switch in, you can't get a plate mount stabilizer in. You can do a giveaway for... Oh, really? Like, give this unit away? A yo? Or a group eye spot? Raffling off a whole entire keyboard? My goodness. For a group eye spot, we'll send a new one out. Hey, yo. Okay. Time to check to see if Marbles on Stream has been updated. Okay. Loud and clear. All right. You heard it here first, folks. At the end of the stream, after the sound test, we're going to run marbles, and whoever wins gets a spot in the group buy for this board. That's a good deal. Holy moly. I'm excited. My timbers have been shivered. All right, last switch. We need what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Okay. The marbles, the purest of RNG. There we go. All right. Great. Now, let's do a real quick tune-up of these stabs. Oh, is this for the spacebar? Yes. Oh, lovely. You can stuff this in after you've done the spacebar. Very good. I'm assuming that's what this is. A lot of sense. Okay. Removable spacebar foam. Genius. Genius. Okay. Let's do a quick stab tune-up on this plastic bag here. Actually, I put in too many switches because we don't want these top 2 switches. We want, because I was going to use the badge. Let me pull these out real quick. Just as a quick reminder, yeah, you can use either this OLED display here. You can do 2 keys. This is a frame for the OLED display, or you can do a top badge, which is what I'm going to do because I love this little good luck badge. I think it's so cute. To Ouwu, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you being here. And welcome to the stream. All right. A little bit of quick stabilizer lubing just to make sure these things are on the up and up. Boop, boop, beep, boop. Get all these out of here. Get them out of here. Okay. Do I remember how to tune a stabilizer? Only time will tell. I do. That's the answer. Maybe not well, but then ask yourself, viewer, was I ever good at tuning stabilizers? I think not. There's only one thing you have to do. What is that? Just gotta hit him with the Hawk Tua, huh? You know what? That makes sense. I think that's something America can agree on. Just as a reminder, while this proto does exclusively use plate mount stabs, sounds like that's more of an artifact of the fact that they were testing out their own plate mount stabs, and the production run will support PCB mount stabs. So I heard that, but I saw a clip from an interview where she was like, "No, I'm not a teacher. I work in a spring factory. My dad's not a preacher. So I think that people were making that up. I don't think that's actually true. I don't it sounds like the spring factory was never like, we can't have you in our factory anymore. You went on some podcast. Yes. All right, 2 more of these things and then we'll just good job, fake media. I know. You know what I hate? Can I just take a moment and hate on something irrationally? No. Rationally. I hate when I Google something now and I get an AI generated answer. I want to throw my computer out the window. It makes me so angry. Like, the amount of times it's been just straight up wrong. Like, it's so frustrating. Here, have some drivel. Let's stick a little pacifier of mistruth in your mouth so you don't ask any more questions. Dude, stop it. Give me a Wikipedia article or something. You don't have that problem? Nice. That is good. It's just the worst, man. You know what it is? Okay, anybody ever have that friend who is so insanely overconfident about anything? You could ask them any question in the world, something they have zero expertise in, and they will give you the most confident answer, and there's not a shadow of a doubt in their mind that they are right, because they are right about everything. You know this kind of person? They are the bane of my existence. That's what ChatGPT is, and I hate it. I resent it so much. Every single AI generated like response is that. It's that person. It would never happen because things don't run on honesty around here. Critical studies of media should be a curriculum requirement. Dude. Yeah, media literacy, huh? I know that's like a bit of a buzzword, but it's a big issue. What's up, Vanessa? Hello? Hey, are you going to... I'm assuming you're going to Keep Life this year. Let's go. Let's go. Time for the reunion. Are you tired? We got artificial intelligence that will lie to you with confidence. No need for any guesswork. It feels so patronizing. You know what I mean? It's like, we just shut up, go away, suck your thumb in the corner. Here's a dumb answer that's not true that'll just make you be happy. It's so annoying. Dude, that copy pasta was really that was very funny. I saw that in Patty's stream. I'll admit, I participated. I copied and pasted it. I think Tim Keelis used it as like a resub message. Nice. Gotta spread that. Can you give away to the stream title? Yes, I can. Do it. If I could spell. There we go. Bang. Okay. 2 more stabs and we're out of the boring zone. Don't worry, guys. We'll get right back to that high octane, premium, low energy sports commentator content as soon as I'm done with these stabilizers. Do not worry. Hope you've been well, Vanessa. I know y'all have been world traveling, right? I know y'all went to Japan and Paris, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm ChatGPT and I'm hallucinating. Oh, okay, okay. I nailed it. Holy moly, I'm a good friend. Wow. I never doubted myself for a second. Did you guys go to Tokyo Disney Sea or the other, I think it's just called Tokyo Disney or Tokyo Disneyland? I've heard that those are incredible. I've never been to a Disney theme park in my life, but everyone was telling me that Tokyo Disney Sea is like the best one ever, but I was like, the only day that worked for me to go was a Sunday, and I downloaded the app and looked at the wait times, and I was like, I don't know about that one, Chief. So I did not go. Disney Sea, I've heard it's really good. I'm gonna go back to Japan someday, and I'm definitely gonna try it out. Because I feel like I gotta, you know? Okay. Oh, they are? In Paris, it was amazing, short every line. Okay, so it wasn't just because it was on a Sunday. It's like, it's just always long. Interesting. Banda Bay wants us to go to Tokyo Sea when we go, but it feels icky going to an America. So, okay, here's the thing. The Tokyo Disney... Japan is the only country that has been allowed to have their own company design the Disney theme park. So basically, every other international Disney theme park is just, you know, American Disney shoved into, you know, with some cultural influence. But the Tokyo ones are specifically, they contracted out another company to design everything. So like, what I've heard is that like they spared no expense. Like the people, like the engineer, I guess they call them Imagineers who were working on this, were like, their philosophy was if they proposed something, they would just give them a blank check. So like, I don't know. To me, it feels more like, I almost think it would be cool because you can sort of see the Japanese interpretation of an American park. You know what I mean? That's why I want to go. Like I'm much less interested in going to the American Disney, but the I don't know. We'll see though, because having not been there, I couldn't tell you. But everything I've heard is that they're really good. Convincing sales presenter. I feel like there's part of me too that as I've gotten older, I've been like, you know, whenever I travel, you want to be the guy who figures out all of the spots that no one knows about, right? Like the secret underground travel destination, right? You don't want to go to the tourist traps, but sometimes it's like, man, the tourist traps are good for a reason. Like, like there's a reason why tourists want to go here. Like, it's really cool. I don't know. It's not true with everything, but with some stuff, I'm like, I don't know. Just swallow your pride and be like, yeah, this is really good. The fact that it's good enough. Yes, international jet setter. Actual power couple. Rolando and Vanessa. I like both. I like planning things and doing the must-sees as well as just leaving. Yeah. That's my issue is I'm just going to wander kind of person, but like you miss stuff when you do that, right? Like that's the thing. I used to think that's the best way to travel is exclusively plan nothing and wander, but like legitimately you miss things. Like you'll come back and you'll be like, man, if I had done 10 minutes of research, I would have realized that I really did want to see this thing, you know? So I think it's been good for me to learn to travel with more of an itinerary. Because yeah, I used to hate doing that. I've had to reform because yeah, exactly. Not missing. Yeah. And then it also I'll tend to sleep in a little too much when I do that. And I don't like sleeping in on vacation. Okay, I got to do some adjusting to. Ooh. Like having a good balance plan on things and then some free days to do whatever we want. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Look how bouncy this is. Hard to tell from this angle. But that's nice. Okay. Oh my. Okay. So what do we do next? Let's consult the magic build guide, shall we? Boop, boop, boop. Done, done, done. Very nice. These are all through. Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. These little rings go on top and they hold it down. Excellent. I cannot believe Banditry, my beloved, is not going to be at keyboard. Disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Insane. Is it the same mounting style as the Vento 80? I'm trying to remember. I haven't built one, but I edited the video for that one for Patty. But I've edited so many recently, it's kind of a blur. I don't know. This is a leaf spring mount. It might be. It might be. Why does everyone have to get married in the same month? Oh, you're going to a wedding. That's, you know what? That's valid. Wait, are you getting married? What's going on? I just assumed you were going to one. All right. Go. We got those little things on. Oh, the diffuser. Yes. Where's that little guy? There it is. I'm going to be on display up at the altar. Ooh. Oh. Looking like a snack up there, I'm sure. Oh, cute. Okay. Got 5. Good. Yo, what's up, Keeb Noob? How are ya? So how are we getting rich? We're getting rich by getting a free keyboard today is what it is. How exciting is that? How have you been, Keeb Noob? Are you going to, I'm sure you are going to Keeb Life, right? I'm having to actually do work and I don't like it. Wait, why so late? I hope we can hang out at Keeb Life if you're going to be there. Keeb Noob is one of those people that like is like you just get along without having to try at all. You know what I mean? It's like instant friends. Hope you're doing well. Also, I like lurking in your dad's streams. I have not had a chance to really talk much, but what a vibe, dude. You were able to get some tickets? Let's go. Dude, if you weren't able to be there because tickets sold out, I would riot. I would riot in the streets. I don't even know why you should have to get a ticket, of all people. You should just be there. He was living his best life on the cruise. Hey, yo. That's so wholesome. Okay. Now I need to mount this. I think it goes this way. Yep. Okay. Okay, just trying to get all my ducks in a row here. He might be at the NorCal meetup. Hey, yo. Anyone go into the mini meetup? That one is happening on my birthday, but I am not able to go. Your parents want to go to San Jose? Like to travel or to move? Like your parents uprooting? Oh, just for the weekend. Okay. We're going to go to the Winchester Mystery House and find ghosts. What an interesting house that is. For real. I want to go there too. Like the infinitely built house, right? Just like she kept building and building and building, so the house was never finished. Fascinating. Okay. So this is, by the way, worth noting, a screwless design in the sense that there's no visible case screws. So it, oh, interesting. I might actually just preemptively do that. These little foam pads are for sound. They're kind of like a force brake. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and put them on there. You've been there before, but you love it. What's it like? Because I've only, I've like read about it, but I've never seen it. Is it just like dead ends everywhere, staircases everywhere? Yo, Matt. Hey, I'm editing the encore video this week for Patty, which I'm excited about. BT View, hello. Recommend not putting on all of them. It makes it sound bad. Which ones should I put on? The house is just very strange, but the gardens are beautiful. Interesting. Oh, is the music broken? What's wrong with it? Oh, is it doing the choppy thing? Hold on. Always happens. All right. Well, here, I'm going to try something more drastic than normal. I'm going to force quit Spotify with the task manager. Okay. And then I'm going to reopen it. I'm going to unmute Spotify. Did that fix it? Can you hear it? Never been to Alcatraz either? I've seen Alcatraz, but I've never been to it. Go with me to the spooky house. Let's go. We need a vlog. Good to go? Oh, let's go. You should test it out since everyone mounts their leaf springs differently. Okay, cool. I'll put them all in and then I'll take some out. How does that sound? Let's go, dude. Seriously, y'all should. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Matt. Also, did you say something? Oh, okay, cool. Seriously, you guys should make a vlog about the I don't know, do they let you film inside the Winchester house? If y'all go, that would be really funny. I would love that. Okay. Oh my word, hold on. The on-screen chat was broken. Everything's breaking. Should I make an option for people to upload the image for making their own badge? Oh, that would be, wait, for real. That would actually be amazing because like that's kind of the issue I've had with the QK stuff, is that while I like the badges, like I don't really love the artwork. I think this is a lot cuter than anything QK has done. Or sorry, Zoom. I think, right? It's the Zooms. Yeah, Zooms have these magnetic badges. But if I could do my own artwork, that would be so fun. I would just do something stupid, you know? Like that XXW Slay, you know, image or whatever. That'd be really fun. You could even host like a contest for people to submit artwork. Right? That'd be super fun. Cute. Okay, so originally I was gonna put GMK hoodie on this thing because I thought it was gray and white, but it's like teal and white, or sorry, it's like lilac and white. And I'm trying to think if I have any keycaps that I think would look really nice with it. All right, grab the stuff that I. What's on the badge? Yeah, I'll show you. It says rich and good luck because it's a rich 75. You know what? I think hoodie would be nice on this. I'm trying to think if I have a better set, but I actually think it would look really nice. We're gonna be rich. That's a Chinese old saying that means getting rich day by day. Okay. I like it. I like it. Yeah, because Fuji is on my wife's board right now. Fuji would be really nice too. Yeah. Let's try out hoodie and let's just see how it looks. We're cracking into some fresh GMK. I have received a bunch of group buys. In fact, last time I streamed, I think I had about 30 open group buys. Right now, I've got 7 of them, and 2 of them are definitely never coming. So technically 5 actual group buys. Well, okay. So here's the ones that there's 4 that I might not actually get out of the 7. So MK Ultra went down, so Cat Slurp is not coming. Mex & Co went down, so DMK Rubber is not coming, and I didn't have the heart to rebuy it from another vendor. I have a Rama Kara and the Rama Kate keycaps, which might show up, but I'm not holding my breath. And then I have a GMK set from Kono, which, you know, who knows. And then a GMK set from Space Cables, which is definitely actually going to come. So, I know, dude, I know. Did you rebuy Slurp? Nope. So I'm not getting that either. I just don't like Cat anymore. Yo, what's up, Nitram? Hey, I'm actually not this stream, but probably the next stream. I'm gonna give away one of these desk mats because I ordered 2. Space Cables goated, actually true. Space Cables, use code Brett at checkout if you would like. They're seriously the best. I really appreciate Space Cables. Don't you give away, just give it to me. This desk mat? Dude, give Frank. You know what? Maybe I should, because I've won so many giveaways from you. I love this desk mat. You know, okay, Nitram, I don't know if you understand just how great this desk mat is for me, because look, it came with a coffee stain already on it, and like dude, I get so much crap on my desk mat. Like the GMK rainy day desk mat is like perfect. It's one color, and as soon as you spill ramen broth on it, it's over. However, this one, it already looks stained, and it's amazing. I can't live without it now. I can't believe I've used other desk mats for so long. This has been like, I put this on my desk the day I got it, and I have not used a single other desk mat since. I probably should at least wash this one. I think we're going to need to inject some BDZ into these stabilizers, because I have not done that yet, but yeah, no, it's so good. Also, I've been playing a lot of Trackmania, and my Xbox controller of choice is the it's the Starfield. I don't own the game, but I got the controller because it was like pretty close to my color scheme. And it just looks like it's made to be on this desk, doesn't it? So that's been kind of fun. I have a I might see if I can get some custom like Cerakote work done on my I have a board. I'm the name is escaping me. No, I don't want this. I don't like the scoops. What is it called? Saturn 60. That's the board. The Saturn 60, I want to get Cerakoted with kind of a striped pattern like my logo. I think that would look really good. Because I have a black one, which is good, but it could be better. Because it's such a cool looking board. And I don't know if Space Cables will do stripes. That's the thing. I don't know if you can do stripes. I don't know enough about anodization or powder coating to know if you can. Working on 2020 format, but still testing some rough drafts. Okay. Listen, I'll be there. I think Hootie looks nice. I was not convinced at first it would be good, but I think it's good. Ooh, we got lights. I just had to check to test. You can do it, but it's expensive. Interesting. Okay. That makes sense. I'm not surprised that it's expensive. Okay, so just FYI too, the tri-mode switch, like the mode selection switch, is underneath the right shift key. So hey. Great. So we got the caps on. Oh, we need the lid. Giving out marbles, easiest icebreaker ever. That was really funny. You know what you need, Nitram? My brother-in-law came and visited me, and he left little tiny ducks all over my house. I've been finding them forever. I've been finding them for close to 6 months now. So you should just get some of these and hand these out. You know what I mean? No one would be mad to receive a little duck or a little animal of some kind. Okay. Let me grab a syringe. Giving me ideas. Tiny turtles. There you go. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab all the stabilized keys, and we're gonna shoot some 205. So I use 205 grade 2 instead of BDZ in the holes where the stabilizers go. So I find that it works a little bit better. Like everything in this hobby, it's a preference. So don't let anyone tell you that they know the right way to do it. There isn't one. Okay. I think we're good. Oops, that's the shift. Oh, dude. Are you guys ready? This thing sounds amazing. All right, here we go. First of all, you got a nice little glowing heart right there. Got your badge. Let me double check that everything works. Pull it up in VIA. Guys, you are not going to actually believe these are plate mount stabilizers. I must have put in the 4 slightly incorrectly. 1 second. Oops. You can also test out the Bluetooth. We made it very low latency. Right on, right on. I just might. Okay. I bent a pin when I put in that switch. There we go. We're all good now. Nothing but green lights here. Okay, y'all. Let me move this. All right. Let's do a sound test. Hopefully this is audible. All right, this is the RICH75. We've got it built with plate mount stabs, oak switches, which are tactiles. We have, oh, what's up, Tyler? We've got GMK Hootie on this thing. We've got an FR4 plate, and we are using the foam. All right, here we go. What? Oh, I have caps lock on. Redo, 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 redo. All right, here we go. There we go. Thanks for the copy pasta, Frank. All right. What'd you guys think? Y'all came to the same conclusion. That's amazing. This sounds really good. Especially, and I know it's not going to ship with plate mount stabs, but whatever they're cooking up at Thomas LT Studios for plate mount stabs. So, okay, if I had to guess, I'm going to hazard to guess that these are either nylon or palm stabilizers. They were really slippery to grab with my grippers. This sounds cute. Good to see you, Tyler. Yeah, I ran a compressor on my Spotify that I'm side chaining my background music with my mic, so I can. It's kind of nice. It lets me bump my background music up a little bit, so if I'm quiet, it's still there. And then I have a limiter on the mic too, so it'll actually cut all the way. So I don't know. Anyways, I will have an option to add on our PC stab. Oh, you're doing okay. Cool. That's sweet. This sounds really good. So just to recap, if you're joining me for the first time, this is the upcoming board from Thomas LT Studios. Well, it's made by Fanta Labs and it's run on Thomas LT Studios. It's tri-mode, so it supports 2.4 gig wireless, Bluetooth, and the USB. Obviously, the switch to toggle between those modes is underneath here. It's got 3 options for the top. You can either do 2 keys, you can do an OLED display, or you can do a badge. And it sounds like there's a chance we will be able to upload custom badges, which is really cool. Here's the Geek Hack page, by the way, if you want it. I'm not sure if it's still pinned in the chat. And then I built a hot swap version. It's running off of PCB mount stabs, but it will support plate mount stabs. We have an FR4 plate and a foam kit in here. And yeah, it's got 2 separate textures. So this is spray coated and this is an E-coat. I don't think that the little foam bits I put in made it sound bad. I think it sounded nice and like very even, you know? It wasn't like one side of it sounded drastically different from the other. But effectively, you can kind of mix and match your top and bottom. So you have a bunch of different weight options for the bottom. You have a bunch of different top options for the top. Here's all the different case options right now. This board will start at out $240. Yeah, $239.99 plus shipping. Group buy starts on the 7th, which is Sunday. In the US, it's Sunday. This upcoming week, and it runs for a month. Estimated fulfillment date is Q4 2024. Yeah, this is cool. This is really cool. You can also buy extra parts. You can get the OLED for $30, the stabilizers for 15, as Thomas said in chat. Thank you. Extra plates. So there's aluminum, POM, polycarbonate, FR4. And they're available in flex cut and non-flex cut, it looks like. So the POM is non-flex cut and the aluminum is non-flex cut. The polycarbonate and the FR4 are flex cut. Sorry, I got that wrong. And then you can get a silver weight, which is what I have. Don't mind the bubbles. I put on the, here, I'll cut to desk cam. I put on the protective cover, which is optional, just because I know my greasy grippers get fingerprints all over everything. But this is an incredibly shiny PVD, and then there's also polished gold for an extra $10, or a polished multicolor. And then you can get extra PCBs. Hot swap is 45, solderable is 40. So yeah, really fun. Lots of customization options. And then for layout options, it's pretty fixed for, and also I will say, I don't know if this is going to change in the group buy, but the plate that I was using, the FR4 plate didn't have a wide enough gap for me to be able to do a stepped caps. I could only use the non-stepped caps. I'm not sure if that's going to change in the final or not, but according to this, the hot swap layout will support stepped caps. And then for solder, you can also split left shift. You can do both ONSI and ISO, and you can do a split backspace. So if you're a split backspace enjoyer, you should get the soldered PCB. It's just got more options. So, yeah. Great. BT View, welcome on in, and thank you for the follow also. I think I saw that. And Landed 20, appreciate you both being here. Great. This is, I like this board. Thank you. Thank you, Thomas LT Studios, for sending it out. Super nice of you to work with me. And this is a really beautiful color. I like the lavender with the white inset. I think it's really pretty. And yeah, I'm excited about this board. Now, there's one last thing to do on stream. Okay. Oh, dang it. I have an update. It's only 3 megabytes. We're going to run marbles on stream, and we're going to give away one of these things. So if you're not aware, we're giving away one of these. Let's get some details worked out real quick though. So what should we expect of the shipping? Is shipping covered, and if so, what regions? Is it like if you win you just get a group by slot? One way or another, basically you will get a group by slot, and then you'll have to talk to Thomas about the details. We're patching marbles on stream right now. It's about 6 gigabytes to patch. What on earth did they do? But yeah, that'll be happening. And then in a future stream, I guess we'll do some more housekeeping. So I am planning to stream some more. I've got a bunch of boards that have come in. In fact, let's look at the list right now. I've got 21 boards that have not been built yet that I need to build. Yes, I did get these through group buy. Yep. These got delivered recently, I think. So some of the highlights are I have an Argyle. I've got a Cycle 7. I've got a Freya. I've got the new Retro 66. I've got a Machida. S65 from Not From Sam, which is really cool. Titan 65, a TX60, a VG65, and that one's a special edition that was only available in a private group buy, which is really cool. Yeah, I know, Argyle, right? Bring back the keep wall. Well, I kind of have the keep wall. They're all right there. I'm still using the wall brackets. They're just sitting right there now. What's up, Conan? That's totally up to you, Thomas. You can very well have the winner cover shipping. Like, completely up to you. I'm a sucker for 3-roll components. Me too. Did I overpay for that board? Absolutely. Was it worth that much? Not really, but it was so cool. Couldn't help it. And another dumb thing, when I bought that Argyle, so it was from Prototypist, which is in the UK, and in the UK you have to submit a utility statement if you want to change the shipping address of something if you move. It's not like in the US where you can just submit a change of address and they say no problem. Which, by the way, is an issue. There was a guy in New Jersey who submitted a change of address form for the UPS headquarters and had all of the UPS mail sent to his apartment. And he got busted after like 7 months or something. It was a ridiculous amount of time that he was just taking all of the UPS corporate mail and like cashing their checks. Anyways, in the UK, you have to submit a utility bill, which I did not do in time. And so they shipped it over to my old address in Montana. And I was like, oh, that's a bummer, but okay. I will just have the recipient, which is the tenant of my house, sign for it, and then I'll pick it up next time I'm in Bozeman. And then instead, UPS was like, this is no longer his address. We're sending this back to the UK. So I had to submit a utility bill to update my address and pay for the board to get shipped back to the US after it got. So my board went to Montana and then back to the UK and then to Oregon. So anyways, that was dumb of me. All right, let's do that. If the winner forwards my post on their Instagram story and tag 3 friends, I'll cover the shipping. Okay. So here's the rules. If you win this keyboard and you want free shipping, then you just have to repost Thomas LT's story on your Instagram and tag 3 friends and you get free shipping. That's a pretty good deal, okay? An Instagram story for free shipping, that's pretty good. All right, let's get some marbles going, huh? All right, hopefully it doesn't break. We patched 6 gigabytes worth of nonsense. I've got a hard out in 12 minutes, so we're going to get this done. You know what? I guarantee you, I'm calling it right now. I'm speaking this into existence. Conan is going to win this. Conan is going to win this. His marble always wins. This is the truth. This is facts. It's going to happen. How do you win? So we will be playing marbles on stream. So once I get the game loaded, which it's really not wanting to load, then you will just type !play in chat to join, and then it'll run a simulation of a marble track. And if your marble wins, you win the keyboard. Yeah, Conan won 2 things during my like 11-hour stream. Y'all remember that? I did an 11-hour stream on March 11th of last year because it was my 2-year streaming anniversary. And Conan was one of the double winners. Dunoiliden, hello. Welcome on in. We're running a Microsoft VC redistributable install script right now for Marbles on Stream. I do not know what on earth is taking so long. If I can't get this to work, we're gonna do like a Nightbot giveaway. Oh my word, it's Elquan. Elquan, are you coming to Keep Life this year? I know it's like literally as far as you can possibly go from where you live, but are you going? I really want to go to a Toronto meetup though, to go hang out with Geo. So that's where I'm hoping I get to meet you then. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Have you been streaming much lately? I don't think I've seen you go live very often, but man, Marbles is really choking right now. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, did we get it? I would rather not do a Nightbot giveaway. I find them to be anticlimactic. I stream every now and then. Okay. I thought at first I misread that and I thought you said I stream every day now. And I was like, are you kidding me? I wanted to go to Toronto meetup, but I traded it for Nova meetup. Wait, is that Northern Virginia? Just whip out a bot right now. I surely cannot. Quickly. Is it gonna log me out? It did log me out. Son of a gun. Okay. I think I'm back in. Continue. Okay. Race. Standard. This map looks fun. A leap to remember. Okay. All right, everybody. This thing's loading. Exclamation point play to play. And remember, either you pay for the shipping or you repost an Instagram story and you get free shipping, okay? We're going to do... They changed a lot of stuff, didn't they? All right, we're going to do a 2-minute countdown. I'm joining. I want one. All right, race starts in 2 minutes. Get your play in. Dink donk, wake up lurkers. If you would like to win a keyboard. We got 12 people in here right now. Odds are good, okay? Good luck. Yes, good luck everyone, because you're certainly not going to beat Conan. My guy comes to win, all right? He doesn't show up for losing. Wait, hold on. How do I control this thing again? Okay, there we go. I apologize for the motion sickness I'm about to induce in my entire viewership as well. Giga Cheese. What's up, Giga Cheese? I hear you're are you participating in pressuring Turtle Cat to play Elden Ring? We got a minute on the clock, y'all. Lurkers rise up. 16 people, 17 people. Jason, 7 of 9, my guy. Good to see you. Birdie Bot. Frozen forever. How are you, Jason? How's life? 45 seconds. I love Churches. Such a good band. Oh, Birdie Burt. I think I said Birdie Bot. That's on me. I'll take that. I friggin' love Marbles. Marbles is so good. Dude, Lauren Eve Mayberry looks shockingly like a young Finn Wolfhard. Does she not? Bert is a bot now? I miscategorized you. I'm so sorry. All right. Woo. All right. Here we go. 20 people vying for this keyboard. Who's it going to be? Surely me. Surely it's going to be me. Or Keeb Noob. Or Kev Kobo, off to a really hot start. Turtle Cat in the lead at the moment, though. And just scooting Holy Monka right through the middle. Oh, no. Took a bad turn, though. Dark Prez, Fruzzen, and Nitram hit the jump first. This seems dangerous. A lot of people are dying. Dark Prez is dead. Fruzzen is dead. Nitram Namelock is in the lead. Birdie is dead. I'm sorry, you just joined stream and you immediately died. That's kind of rough. I called you the wrong name and you died. I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to imagine a worse introduction to a stream. Nitram is a car? Question mark? Yup. He's Speed Racer. Never seen that before. He just crashed into a pole though, but so did BT View. Is that BTZ but with a different name? Who knows? Nitram's still in the lead though. Oh, is Conan dead? I didn't even see it. Dropped through the hole first. Oh my word. And then we have this apparently RNG cannon, but he times it perfectly. Nitram freaking underscore Namelock. Followed closely by Banditry. Nitram, do you claim? Hey, look at that. I snagged 5th. Nitram, Banditry, Ricky, 2-0, me, BTView, Garby. We had a Keeb Noob died. Oh no, rip. Nitram claims, okay, my guy. So all you got to do to secure yourself free shipping is to hop on over to Thomas LT Studios Instagram, repost their story, tag 3 friends. All right, I'll repost it too, just to double down. Congratulations, my friend. I'm happy it's going to you. Not that I would be unhappy if it went to someone else. I realize that's kind of a mean thing to say, but like, I'm happy for you. Let's put it that way. All right. Okay. Good work. Let's wrap this up. All right. You lost a 50-50 bet of Conan or Nitram. That's true, actually. I should have bet. Yeah, I know. I've learned my lesson, okay? It's that whoever I bet on, the other one's going to win. Alrighty. So, if you want to shoot Nitram... oh, yeah. There you go. Hit up Thomas on Discord, and then hit up Instagram for free shipping. All right, that's it, everybody. Thank you for participating. Thank you for the raids, the resubs, the follows. Seriously, this was really great. This was a fun board to build. Thank you, Thomas LT Studios, for sending it out. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, this is a good experience. I enjoy building protos. I enjoy building protos that sound good, and I don't have to pretend they do. I'm honest though. I don't hold back if I don't like the board, and I think this board sounds really good. Yeah, I've got no complaints with it. The only thing I would change is if I could split, and I think I'm assuming this will be fixed for the production run, but if the FR4 plate would let me do a stepped caps. That's the only qualm that I have with it right now. So anyways, I'm sure that's a easy thing to fix, but yeah, good to be back. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate, seriously, people showing up for the stream. It's always weird to like be gone for a while, you know, because you never know what's going to happen when you show up again to stream. And so it's always really heartwarming to have everybody be here again. So I appreciate it. It'll be fixed in production run. Cool. Confirmed. We need steps so we can be fancy since we're rich. Exactly. So yeah, this was super fun. I appreciate everybody. Seriously, the raids were crazy. We had Asley, we had Teha, and we had Lydia. So that was an insane back to back. So thank you all for being here. I'll try not to be too long. Like I said, I got 21 boards I got to build. So, and it's every time I stream, I'm like, why don't I do this more often? This is really fun. I enjoy this, but, yeah, thank you for joining me, and I will definitely see you around, on Twitch. I appreciate it. And, who should we raid? Actually, let's find someone to raid. Any suggestions? Who's live? We should figure that out. I know I got 21. A lot of them are like, I don't know, through hole or not through hole, but Alicia Soar. Let's raid her. I've lurked in her streams before, but I've never raided her. But she's one of the freshman class of keep. Honestly, she's doing great. She's not a freshman class. Let's pull up my raid manager here. Raid channel. Search. There we go. All right. Let's see. What's the raid message? Am I missing Montana Summers? Not really, actually. I mean, it's been hot, but it's not been crazy. I don't know. It's nice. All right, here we go. Here's your raid. Sub raid. Nope, those sub raids don't work. So just use the raid message. All right, thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you in Alicia's Source stream. Have a good night. Goodbye.